Okay, we're coming up on race 3, over a minute to go before race 3. A lot of boats still on port, looking to make their final tack, their final approach. McNamara tacks just below the committee boat, which is where we are, and immediately dives off to make sure he doesn't get in too close to the line at this early stage. Still over a minute to go. That's the 1 minute horn. And you can see McNamara dove way in to get make sure he's not over early below. Now that could be a problem if the wind goes left or dies. It could be too low. In the 17th race class, they're too high on the line. So is Ika coming in here. But Ika's got space, so it might work out. Not quite sure why Ika has spinnaker sheets dragging in the water on a no spinnaker day. Anyhow, Frank is now making a charge, but he's kind of in a tough spot because he can't get to windward of these boats. Sal Rosa's also in a tough spot. Deke, on the other hand, might be okay if they make the line. It's actually a little late. Frank's way late. They just set up too low. Ika actually had a better start. Ika had a good start. And once again, the committee boat is Jonathan Austin in 23. And tacks immediately because we seem to be in a little bit of a header. 19th started in front of him. That's Fred Baker. But Dexter also tacks to port. Oh, we got some action here. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a foul. 11 has badly fouled 20. There's just no place for 11 to go there. So 11's probably going to waste no time in going into penalty turns. And Fred is kept coming this way on starboard, while just about everybody else has tacked the port. Yes, that boat that just fouled is just penalty turns, good for them. And a whole lot of boats charging off to the right in what looks like a little bit of a lefty. Fred's found the tack as well. And Petipaw's up here too on Fred's hip, doing okay. 16th, weather of them is a race class boat. A lot of boats on port. If the lefty holds, Petipaw might be winning. They won a race last week. Boats are starting to tack out of the right side, not onto a big righty, but rather because they're getting close to the ley line. That's why they're tacking. Although their shift isn't bad, I think Petipaw can still cross though. Still lifted. Close crossing for Fred Baker, just barely getting across Bob Perry. And it looks like he can cross Jonathan Austin as well. Another close one coming. And he's not going to make any tacks. What does that mean for Petipaw? Petipaw could cross there, but decides to tack instead. Okay, he's making the mark, but he's not. Because 19 slowed down in that tack, 18 could have kept going and crossed. But they decided to play it safe and tack, which means they have more risk later. They would have been risk-free had they not tacked. Now this extra 2 tacks are going to cost them about 2 boat lengths. And let's see what happens when they get mixed in with the starboard tackers again. So here comes Davidian in 22. I think Fred makes it across this time, but I don't think they're going to be crossing Jonathan Austin this time. They would have if they'd never made those extra 2 tacks, but now Austin has the lead. And let's see here. I think that Petipaw will be second as long as they can go far enough to make this mark. I'm not sure Austin's making the mark. He's going to need a lift. Well, he tacks. And his tacks are good, so he should be able to cross on that tack. And the other guys tack prematurely, maybe because of starboard boats, but they're not making the mark. So remember we talked about how Pettipaw did the low risk thing by tacking, but that added huge risk later. And now he's paying for those extra 2 tacks. He would be rounding the mark already in first, but instead they're going to tack to port and foul. Oh, maybe, I don't know here. Well, they got to make this? It's possible Pettipaw made that mark. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, the currents must have died down. Fred is now third, Dexter fourth. Then it's a big battle with Davidian on the inside, Perry in the middle, and it's Deke Matt Flynn on the outside for 5, 6, 7. Capo's got to bear off and go behind Ra. And then the Capo tacks in, and I think that should be clean. Ika is kind of bearing off into him a little bit, but Ika's below close haul. Ika could come up to close haul to easily avoid. So no foul by 13. It's Keith Fox. Blue Jays doing better this race. They've got a few boats behind them. One of which was Sal Rosen, who had a pretty tough foul at the start, but he's caught 3 boats. Franco had a bad start, is even behind that. And then Jim O'Leary, and then the other race class boat. Okay, fleet's all going downwind now.